Good morning and welcome to the Committee of Adjustment, Hearings for Urban Panel 3. We are a City of Ottawa quasi-judicial tribunal that holds public hearings to consider Planning Act applications, including minor variances to the zoning requirements and consent to sever land. Our hearings are now in person at Ben Franklin Place, 101 Centrepoint Drive. We also enable remote participation by video conferencing for our registered speakers. We are live streaming on YouTube, and the video will be archived and available for future viewing by the public. My name is Terry Otto. I'll be chairing today's hearings, and you can address me by my name or as chair. And with me are my fellow panel members, Martin Vervoort, Jocelyn Chandler, Gary Duncan, and Beth Henderson is on streaming. The procedure for the hearings will be as follows. Listed on the agenda and appearing on the screen from time to time are the applications we'll hear today. For the sake of efficiency, I may deal with agenda items in a different order. Panel members have reviewed the planning reports and any written submissions in support or in opposition to each of the applications. Today, we'll hear any oral submissions relating to the applications. As part of the statutory public notification requirements, each applicant was required to post a sign on the property in question before the hearing. They also had to confirm in writing that they did so, or they'll need to swear in or affirm an oath today that they've fulfilled the sign posting requirements. Otherwise, we may have to adjourn or postpone the hearing. The panel may ask for a brief presentation of an application, followed by questions for the applicant and city planning staff. We'll then hear from the members of the public who have registered to speak, and we may also have questions for them. Finally, the applicant who has the burden of proof will have an opportunity to make final comments and reply. Please address your comments to me as the chair, starting with your name and spelling if necessary, and your municipal address for the record. All presentations are limited to 5 minutes. Any exceptions will be at my discretion. At the end of the hearing, the panel may either make an oral decision or we may reserve our decision, which means it won't be delivered today. In either case, and within 10 days, the Committee of Adjustment will send the official written decision and reasons for it to all the parties participants and anyone else who has requested a copy. Does anyone have any questions about the procedure we will be following today? Seeing none. All right, we have several applications here today, but first we need to deal with some preliminary and procedural matters. Are there any declarations of interest?
For panel 3, B00224, that's at 1296 Old Montreal Road, and panel 2, B00237 and 238 at 305 McKinney Casey, 3288 and 3300 Borosokane.
Thank you very much. We have confirmation of minutes of previous hearings. The panels, would you please confirm minutes for the November the 5th and the 19th of 2024? Those minutes are confirmed. Thank you. The committee has received a request to adjourn, which means to postpone to a different day the hearing for item number 3, 1296 Old Montreal Road, represented by Mr. P. Hume. Mr. Hume, are you online?
Yes, Mr. Hume is online. If you could unmute your microphone.
Can't see him or hear him.
We have Allison Clark online as
There
well.
we are. Okay.
I'm here, but I'm not working with Peter on this application, so I don't know anything about this. I'm on number 2. I see Peter here, though. Or I did, yeah.
Seems to have some technical difficulties. Can we possibly set this aside and we'll deal with item number 4 while we make connection with Mr. Hume? 7725 Flewellyn Road, represented by T. Zander. Ms. Zander, are you available?
We have Christopher Mulholland online.
Oh, there we go.
Go ahead, Mr. Mulholland.
Thanks, Ms. Zander isn't joining us this morning. We're just requesting an adjournment to the February 18th meeting, please.
Do you believe that'll give you sufficient time to accomplish what you need to do?
We think so, yeah. We're dealing with a couple of vacations along the way and some different work in there, but we think February 18th should be fine.
All right, very good. Thank you. Planning, do you have any comments on the adjournment?
Staff are in agreement with the adjournment.
Thank you very much. All in favor of the adjournment panel? That is adjourned till the February the 18th meeting. Thank you very much. Now back to item number 3, 1296 Old Montreal Road, Mr. Hume.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. We're requesting an adjournment sine die. We have issues with the planning department that we believe need some time to resolve.
Very good. Planning?
Staff are in agreement with the adjournment.
Thank you. Panel? Agreement with the adjournment? Yes. That is adjourned sine die. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Back to our original agenda now. Item number 1, 5444 West River Drive, P&S Johnson. This is a unopposed application. Are there any questions in regards to concerns of this? If not, seeing none, I ask for confirmation that this is 5444 West River Drive is passed. Thank you very much. Item number 2, 5497 Manotick Main Street, A. Clark. This also is an unopposed application. Are there any questions or concerns? If not, panel, I ask for approval of this application. Item number 2, 5497 Manotick Main Street is confirmed passed. Thank you very much. The last on the agenda is item number 5, 5940 Brophy Drive, Mr. K or K Curry, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm available if you have any questions. I know we've been here a couple times and we've now finally sorted out the issues. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There has been some changes, so I have to read those into the record. The amendment to this application is needed. The severed land shown on sketch filed with the application will have a frontage of 95 meters onto Eagleson Road, an irregular depth of 2,092 meters, and will contain a lot area of 40.6 hectares. The vacant land will be merged with the property to the north, known municipally as 3325 Eagleson Road. The retained land shown on said sketch will have a frontage of 100 meters, a depth of 155 meters, and a lot area of 1.6 hectares. This parcel contains the existing dwelling and detached garage known as 5940 Brophy Drive. Planning, do you have any questions or concerns? I see you basically have no concerns, and the agent has agreed to all the conditions. So any final comments?
Yes, thank you, Chair. We have no additional comments or concerns with this one.
Thank you, Mr. Chief. In that case, I ask the panel to approve this application. The application is passed. Thank you very much. That ends the hearing for today.